Hey girlies, welcome to Peony Prairie. Let's get cozy and talk about all the fun places I've taken my new unicorn and all the fun things that I've attempted to do with it. I have been having so much fun this 2.3 update. I've been having way too much fun with my unicorn. I want to name her so bad, you guys. She's my best girl. And I'm just going to show you guys some fun and interesting things I've done with my unicorn. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I wanted to start with taking her all over Mirrorland, and we are here at the Dream Warehouse rooftop, and I wanted to see if I could get on top of the paper crane and ride the paper crane while I'm mounted on the unicorn. And as you can see, it did happen, so you can do that, and I thought it was fun. And from here, I wanted to see if we could go to Nanoy's house, and you can see here I'm soaring, and this was so fast. This unicorn so fast, and it got me to Nanoy's house in a matter of seconds. I was super curious about how the unicorn will act when you're trying to get into a building. And you can't get into the house while you're mounted on the unicorn, so you have to get off the horse and open the door. And when you open the door and you enter, you will find that your unicorn made it into the house with you. So you don't have to summon your unicorn again. Let's take a seat here. Our girl is shy. She's back there. She's like, I'm just going to be polite and stay right there. I want to go upstairs and see if she will follow me, because she does follow me everywhere. But I'm not sure if this pace is like big enough for her. Yeah, no. So we're going to go back down and let's try to get on the unicorn. So you can't mount on a unicorn while you're inside a building. It will say ability is unavailable, but you can dance though. So it will let you dance while you're inside a building with your unicorn. That's cute. Where should we go next? You know what would be a really fun place to go to? Yeah, Serpentine Ruins. I want to see if we can get into the ruins, like into the cave, if that would work. That would be really fun if I could ride my unicorn there. Ooh, okay. Once again, my unicorn made it into the ruins. So we're in here. Yes, I can ride it. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to soar here as well. And look how cool. You can kill S-lings while you're mounted on the unicorn. You can shoot your arrows. And we can jump, kill that S-ling. One more. This is fun. This is so fast. Let's keep going up. Wow, I love this so much. This is so fun. Collect all the blings. And we made it to the other section of the cave. And I have no problem riding here either. Everything works really smooth. I can still jump. I can soar. Woohoo! Let's go. Wow, I love this. Okay, land here. And let's go over here. Yep, this works perfectly. So seamless, so easy to navigate. I freaking love this unicorn so much. She can accomplish so much, guys. Look at her. She's jumping, she's soaring, she's sprinting, she's doing all the things. I am so proud of my girl. Nice, another jump up here. Let's keep going. This is awesome. I didn't even bother killing that S-ling because we're too fast that before the S-lings could even attack you, you're already out of that area. Like, you're already outside the area. So you don't even have to bother fighting the S-lings, because that's how fast you are when you're on your unicorn. On to our next destination, the fireworks aisles. I was super curious about the balloons here. I was like, oh my gosh, like if I could hop on these balloons and go over here, this would be so cool. Like, and yes, it does work, and you can collect your dues of inspiration while you're mounted on the unicorn, like I just did. And let's start getting into the hot air balloon. I was worried if this area would be too small for the unicorn, but it's not. And here we are. Oh, I love this. So normally when you jump on this balloon, it will kind of push you up in the air, but it doesn't do it now because you're on the unicorn. So it'll only do it if you are just standing there on your own. And I soared all the way back to our boat. Woohoo! We made it. Let's try going over here. Another hot air balloon. and I soar all the way to this balloon right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this does work. You can hop on these balloons and have fun and take some cool photos. Next destination, Market of Mirth in the Abandoned District. My least favorite place, actually. Let's see how we can get around here with our unicorn. Perfect. Works really nicely. I want to try soaring here. Wow. I love it. Nice. You can cover a pretty good range while you're soaring. We're at Stellar Fishing Ground right now. Oh my gosh. Hi, Astral Swan. I haven't seen you in forever. Let's try soaring from here again. I want to go to that peak over there. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see, are we gonna make it? I like this better than the gliding ability. Like, I like this better. And it does work here, so that's awesome. Very nice. And I'm just gonna jump over here. I didn't have to soar to get here, I just jumped. Okay, let's see what happens if you stand on top of this leaf pad. Okay, it obviously doesn't work because it has to be just Nikki standing on top of it. Same thing over here. These jumping pads don't work if you are on the unicorn, which makes sense. Same thing with this specific area. That one's made for the gliding ability, so it's kind of obvious. Now we are at Wishing Woods. I am curious about something. I want to see if we can collect the fruits while on the unicorn, and yes, you can. You can pick up the plants and fruits off the ground, and you can collect them from the trees themselves. That's awesome. And I'm soaring here again. This makes me so happy. Like, you don't get to see all these mountains from this kind of view. I want to show you guys the funniest glitch I encountered while at Steamville. Yes, I did go to this area and watch. Watch what happens. I tried to go into this like water spout thingy and look. Nikki just got yeeted out of the water. Like upwards. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Look at this glitch. You know what? I can do the funniest thing right now. Oh my gosh. I don't believe this. This is so funny. The unicorn's like dragging her around. Of course, this glitch does not happen all the time. It only happened to me like twice. We are on a cloud in the Wangxiang realm. I wanted to see if the cloud will like work when you're on the unicorn. It does not. Who cares? I still have my unicorn and I can ride it so fast right past the S-lings where they can't even attack me because that's how fast I am. So you can see here, the cloud does not move. It only moves when Nikki stands on top of it, which is not a problem for me because I can soar. I can go all the way down here, which is where that cloud would take me. But I'm here with my unicorn. So, haha. Now in the main area of the Wangxiang realm, the market, I bet all the folks in the Wangxiang realm are like super confused. Because they're like, just last week, we had a celestial deer here. And why is there a flying unicorn right now? 1 week later, we have the flying unicorn. What's going on? I bet they're all confused. This one's super random, but I wanted to go into the Sanctum of the Observant in Flora-Wish and see what happens there. Of course, the unicorn made it into the building with me. I'm just gonna go inside. Oh gosh, this feels wrong. I feel like the unicorn shouldn't be here. I feel like I'm committing a crime. Yeah. But it's fine. Let's try to sit down. Nice. The unicorn's just by my side. And of course, I can't get on top of it. Yeah, inside the Sanctum of the Observant. I don't think it's appropriate. What's happening to my spoon? Why is it that color? Yes, I can dance. Well, nice. It feels very inappropriate to do this unicorn dance in a space like this, but it's fine. On to my next adventure with my new unicorn. I decided to go meet her relatives. I don't know. Horsies that are basically just like her. And you can see here, they are not interested in creating a bond. they're not interested in becoming friends with the unicorn or me, they always run away really fast. Like they run away from you when you try to groom them, but usually they get out of your sight. But this time around, I can actually follow them around. And of course, I wanted to introduce new family member, the unicorn, to our other family members on my home island, and they didn't seem to care for her. Like, hey guys, meet our new family member. No? Okay. And no, I did not stop introducing her to other animals. So I wanted to go check out the behemoths, and they cannot detect her, guys. They cannot detect her or me when I'm mounted on her. So you can see here, like, they don't have an idea that we're around. Let's go stand in front of the behemoth and see what happens. Look, he's not even like stomping me. Usually at this point, I would get crushed. By him. Oh, face to face with the behemoth. And he just walks away. That's awesome. I don't have to worry about this big boy anymore while I'm navigating Eatsaland. I got into the curio domain while I'm mounted on my unicorn, guys. And you can even jump on these things. These puzzle boxes, you can even jump on them. I then headed to the Crystal Beach where you have all these like little puzzles, and usually you'll only be able to do it with your gigantification outfit, the ability on, but watch, I did this with my unicorn. So you can do these puzzles with your unicorn. That's cool. That's fun. I like it. Another thing I was curious about was my water walking ability. I just love that we matched here. We're both pink. We're the pink princesses. I wanted to see if she would walk on water with me, like on the frozen lake. Out because she follows me everywhere, right? So I was curious if she would follow me here too in the water, but no, she did not follow me. She's not gonna follow me here. She's scared of the water. It's okay. That's fine. So I'm just gonna go back here. And that's the end of all the fun things that I tried to do with my new unicorn, guys. I'm having so much fun here. If you're curious about any other abilities or anything else that you can do with the unicorn, let me know in the comments and I will check that out for you and post another video. I hope you guys are having so much fun with the new update. Don't forget to check out my other YouTube videos on the new outfits and the ability. Please like this video and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys so much. Bye.